Hey folks, welcome to Puzzle Spoilers. Today we're taking a look at the cannon and ball puzzle. This is a sequential discovery puzzle. The goal is to remove the tiny little ball inside the cannon. This puzzle was first described by Professor Louis Hoffman in 1893 in his book Puzzles Old and New. The puzzle was originally created out of wood. These reproductions are made of metal. To solve the puzzle, remove the cannon from the base. There's this short metal rod that goes through the center of the puzzle and is not used in the solve, so you could take that out and put it somewhere safe. The first step is to unscrew the front. This is sort of the obvious first step that most people get. And now you can get a better view of the small ball bearing or cannonball inside there, and it's impossible to get out this way. Second step here is to unscrew the back, and people usually get that pretty quickly as well. And nothing inside there. And then this is sort of the point where people get stuck usually. And the secret of this puzzle is in this piece right here. This threaded bit is actually not one solid piece, it's two pieces that come apart. And it's reverse thread, so when you screw to the right, it loosens and reveals the hidden tool, which is this rectangular shaped bit. Now this is the tool we need to open the front of the cannon. So insert that screwdriver and turn to the left counterclockwise. And there's the ball. And we've solved the puzzle. Now to put it back, put the cannonball back in and take the small screw and we're going to thread it back in. And we can use that same screwdriver piece to screw it back in clockwise. Now let's take the cover and screw it back on over the hidden rectangular screwdriver bit. And that screws in counterclockwise. And give that a nice snug tighten, and the seam is invisible there. Now screw this part back into the end of the cannon clockwise, and screw the front back in. Replace the metal rod, which will allow you to mount it back on the stand, and you've solved it. There's been different reproductions over the years. I believe this one with the brown stand is a bits and pieces reproduction. I'm not sure who created this one. I acquired this version. It seems to be of less quality, unfortunately. I'll show you why. When you screw off the back, there's not an invisible seam there. It's quite obvious that this part is different from that part. I'm not sure why, but it makes it pretty simple to see that you need to screw that off as a next step, and kind of ruins the surprise of this puzzle, unfortunately. I'll put a link below to where you might be able to buy these puzzles, and if you found the video interesting, you might consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. That's it for today, folks. I'll see you on the next video.